Mike Bledsoe here with the Daily BS again. I checked out reviewed my video about how to eat healthy in the military, and I just want to add a part two to that. One of our buddies, one of my business partners, is actually in the middle of some pretty arduous Army training, and we talked last week, in fact, and I was giving him some advice, and it's not just about nutrition, but just some stuff that to keep in mind if you are in the military and you're trying to keep it healthy as you should be. And I'm just going to cover some things we talked about. One was when he goes out in the field and he's training for days and weeks on end, and he's eating whatever he can get his hands on. He doesn't get to eat a lot. He's up long hours. He's basically exposing himself to a whole lot of inflammation. He's not getting a lot of recovery. His hormones are probably thrown all out of whack. So when he gets home, the worst thing he could do is probably hit the bar and make some poor food decisions there. So he's trying to do really well in what he does. So what I advise him to do is load up on things like fish oil. So when you are home, when you do get the opportunity, maximize how well you can eat so that you can try and play catch up a little bit and get ahead so that the next time you go out, you'll stay healthier a little bit longer. So I told him basically load up on fish oil. So we're playing around with some stuff with him. That is, when he is home, he's taking about 1 gram of fish oil for every 20 pounds of body weight, or 1 gram of omega-3s. So he's taking an extremely high dosage, and that's with the assumption that he hasn't got a lot of omega-3s while he was out. So we're just going to high dose him up, and then when he's going to go out again, so there's going to be a period of time where he doesn't get those again. So he's doing that. He is doing like simple greens and stuff like that when he gets a chance. He's also loading up on rest. He's getting a lot of sleep when he gets the opportunity as well. And basically trying to minimize the amount of stupid decisions and maximize the amount of positive decisions. The other thing too is in regard to training, is he's out with a ruck on his back and hiking for miles and miles and miles. So when he's home, I advise him to do things that he's not normally doing out there. So lift heavy weights, low volume, high intensity, because most of his training is high volume, low intensity. So we're going to try and push him to the other side of the spectrum and do a lot of joint rehab, prehab type stuff too. That way we just try to keep him healthy as much as possible. Hope that's helpful. Maybe a little bit of a part two from the last video I did.